The FBI is warning that several scams are on the rise across the country. And one kind of scam is impacting Hampton Roads particularly hard, romance scams. So we're joined by Special Agent in Charge Brian Dugan. And Brian, the FBI says romance scams are the #1 scam reported across this area?
Yeah, there's a lot of folks that get duped into, not just elders, but any walk of life is interested in finding a loved one, a partner, a friend, and these guys that do this are master manipulators, and so they figure out how to get you to feel a connection and then some type of urgency, but it's all about financial gain for them.
So how exactly do they work? It's usually online, and how is it generally set up?
Well, it's not necessarily online. It's also by phone call.
Okay.
And then another indicator that maybe this is a scam is they'll try to get you to go over to an encrypted app. And so a lot of times they do their research. If you have information on social media, watch out, because that's the kind of information they'll kind of troll to figure out how to use that in the recruitment.
Okay, and so once they kind of study who you are, they meet you and you're flattered, and at some point, what, they're asking for money?
They're asking for money. I mean, this is all about them gaining money. They're not looking for a friend. They're looking to scam you for money. And so when you ask, hey, can we meet? They come up with excuses, but then the urgency, the need for some type of help. Maybe I need money to come visit you. And so then someone unsuspecting sends money to somebody, and that visit never happens.
Wow. So when you talk about how often this goes on, what kind of numbers are we looking at in this area or in Virginia?
So nationally, it's about 17,000 of these romance scams happened this past year, and so it's rampant.
So if it happens to you or if it happens to someone you know, how can you report this? Who should you report this to?
So you should report it to law enforcement. You can respond to ic3.gov. You can go on the FBI's webpage here in Norfolk to look up phone numbers, advice how to deal with these things. But the sooner the better. And this is one of those things that, unfortunately, because it seems embarrassing because you got duped into what you thought was a romance, we think that this may be underreported.
Okay, and probably men and women victims?
Oh, yes, both.
Interesting.
Old, young, men, women, anybody that is looking for somebody likely to be targeted.
All right, thank you so much. Great information. We really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me on.